Comikaze fans, we are less than 2 weeks away, and the anticipation is scintillating. Now, I have got a ton of stuff to tell you about, so I'm going to get straight to it. First off, guests. And oh, what guests we have. Carrie Fisher, anyone? You might have seen her last night on your TV during Monday Night Football. And after that trailer, we are very, very excited. She's going to be at the show on Saturday. Here's your chance to meet a legend, meet a Star Wars OG. She's going to be signing autographs. She's going to be taking pictures. This is your shot. Also, we have another space legend. William Shatner is coming to the show on Sunday. He's going to be doing a panel about his new project, which is an imprint that he has. And he's going to be joined on stage by a certain Stan Lee with a very special announcement. It's not a new title that they're working on, but it is a very cool announcement. You're not going to want to miss it. If you're a Firefly fan, we've got you covered. Summer Glau is coming to the show, the star of so many geek films. She's going to be signing, taking photos Saturday. Make sure you stop by and say hello. If you love J.J. Abrams, you've seen Greg Grunberg. He's been in everything from Lost to Star Trek to now Star Wars. And we welcome him with open arms to Comikaze. We're very excited to have this star of Alias. And we're going to have some huge cast reunions, starting with All That. You know, that's just cool. How many people grew up on All That? Let's hear it. But no, you got to clap. They don't have the camera on you. They're raising their hands. Now, we also have Spartacus. Liam McIntyre is going to be there. Sons of Anarchy cast members. Babylon 5 cast members. Pete and Pete are going to be in the house. And then they're going to be doing a podcast, all live. Other guests, we have Amanda Stenberg, who is Rue from the Hunger Games. Casper Van Dyne. Patrick Muldoon. We're going to have a little Starship Troopers. A plethora of Power Rangers. And one person that I am so excited about is returning to the show. DMC of Run DMC. He's going to be there. He's a legend, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How often do you get that? And of course, the guest you just saw, one Phil Lamar, is going to be there. He's going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So here's your chance to come by and say hello to Phil. I know he would love to chat with you about how you're not a collector. And I haven't even begun to mention the comic book talent. Okay, I'm just going to read these off, all right? Todd McFarlane, Grant Morrison, Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, Mark Silvestri, Mike Mignola, Art Adams, Humberto Ramos. If you're not excited, you are not a comic book fan. Go turn on something else, okay? And do I need to even add Stan Lee? He's going to be there too. This is an insanely good comic book lineup. You're only going to get this in like one or two other places very rarely. So make sure you come and see this lineup. We're also going to have all the animators from Bob's Burgers on hand. And those guys are funny in and of themselves. There's going to be a whole Bob's Burgers pavilion. And speaking of Stan Lee, on Friday only, we have something very special. Stan is going to be signing advanced copies of his new autobiography, which is called Amazing, Fantastic, Incredible. He wrote it. It's coming out. You have a chance to get it 4 days before it's available. This is a limited opportunity, and pre-orders for the book are available online right now at comikazeexpo.com. It is limited. The pre-order will guarantee you a copy and Stan's autograph. He will sign it right there and hand it to you. And when they're gone, they're gone. So if you want one, I would pre-order it. This signing is, of course, in addition to Stan's regular signings in the Stanley Museum throughout the weekend. So yes, you'll be able to get all those other things, like your Spider-Man #1 signed by Stan. But this is a special thing that you can only get online. Now, that's just the guests. We've also got a full slate of entertainment for you too, because Comikaze is not just about guests, it's about what's going on in LA and having a blast and having a party. So first up, we are pleased to announce that we are hosting NerdFest LA all day Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to have incredible performances from all sorts of local talent, including improv episodes of Star Trek, Doctor Who, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. We're going to have live musical performances by the Library Bards, Broken Pixels, and more. We're going to have a special dance performance of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the Survey Corps. You know you want to see a dance interpretation of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Come on! We're going to have stand-up from Andrew Duvall. Come see the best geek performers in LA. I said Greek. Oh my gosh. Geek performers in LA. Maybe they were in fraternities, I don't know. But it's all free with your badge, and this is really important to us because this is what LA has to offer. This is about the people who live here that spend every day of their lives trying to make entertainment, and you have a chance to see them live. They are great. And of course, NerdFest is hosted by our very own Stephanie Pressman, who's sitting over there taking all your questions. So she's going to be the hostess with the mostest. And we have an amazing schedule of panels, all of which can be found on kamikazeexpo.com. And some of the ones that I'm most excited to see about, to hear about are The Walking Dead Psychology with Jenna Bush, the Cracked podcast, where the Cracked writers and editors do it live and it's hilarious. Superhero Beatdown, they're going to be debuting something fresh. The brothers Rydell are going to be there Friday night. Your Opinion Sucks, Rotten Tomatoes critics versus fans. If this isn't a nerd dream, I don't know what is. We have the Kapowie's Anti-Bullying Awards, and that's really important. We have all of our cosplay panels. We have a few panels from both Stephanie Pressman and John Schnepp. They're going to be very busy the whole weekend, but it's your chance to see them. And if you like movies, we're definitely the place to be next weekend because we have premieres, film premieres of Comics, the comic book movie. We have The Fall of Men, which is the Dragon Ball Z fan film. We have the full-length one. They're finishing it right now for us. 10 Spotting, the Doctor Who fan film. We have the Geek Film Festival. We're going to have the best of all the Geek Film Festival from all the other festivals are going to be at Comikaze. We have the Spike and Mike Festival, the animation. It's sick and twisted, and it's going to be crazy. It's 18 and over, but it's great. That's Saturday and Sunday. We have a very special screening of The House at the End of the Drive, starring a certain someone who's coming up later in the show. I won't mention who. And the premiere of Nobility, our original superhero videos from YouTube Spaces. I don't know if you saw that, but Stan Lee makes a lot of cameos in those. And of course, a very, very special screening of The Death of Superman Lives from our very own John Schnepp. That's a pretty good lineup so far, right? Yeah. All right. But that's not all. We also have our amazing Halloween cosplay ball on Saturday night. And here to tell us a little more about it is the host of our cosplay ball and the founder of Nerds Like Us, Bernie Bregman.
What's up, everybody?
All right, Bernie, tell us about the party. What do you have planned for us?
Well, the party's going to be presented by Nobility and Battlecasters, and we're going to have some amazing performances. For starters, did you mention it's free? A free party, like Comikaze isn't already giving you so much at this convention, but it's going to be a free after party. If you got your Saturday or 3-day badge, you just roll right into the very beautiful.
Or you get in line and roll it.
Or you get in, well, yeah. and then you very carefully go through the metal detectors into the beautiful and lavish Club Nokia in downtown LA, a beautiful venue where some of the biggest celebrities and bands play. Here's what we got lined up for you guys. So we're going to have the amazing DJ Galactic Ray, a nerd DJ from here in Los Angeles. He dresses up as a Mandalorian and spins bunches of your favorite 80s and 90s, lots of awesome music. We've got 2 incredible live performances from our headlining bands. Make Out Mondays is going to be a fantastic show, and the Flux Capacitors, and a phenomenal 80s cover band. We've also got special nerd burlesque, or as those ladies like to call it, nerdlesque, from the Hollywood Jane Review, featuring some of their most talented performers, Gwen Ruby, Blanche Bourgeois, and Greta Grenade. It is going to be amazing. I'll be hosting that with the incredible and fabulous Bernadette Bentley, and it is going to be fantastic. If you guys have nothing to do on Halloween, that's the place to be. Comikaze, you guys gave us everything. You gave us Friday night, all sorts of amazing stuff, including a fashion show.
Yes.
Saturday, a full slate of amazing celebrities, the cosplay national championships, and then an after party. And then, for those that aren't obliterated by the after party, there's a bunch of awesome stuff on Sunday. So it's really going to be fantastic.
And remember, this is really important. Daylight savings is that Saturday night. So you will get an extra hour of sleep before you have to be up to come back to cosplay.
Thank the maker.
And we and Stanley arranged that. We did.
That's how much pull Stan has.
You.
He can literally change the hours in the day.
He's a superhero.
He is.
If Stanley asks you for something, can you say no? No. No, you can't. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be some drop-in surprises too, maybe some stuff that we can't
Working
talk
on some
about.
stuff, maybe some big name musical talent may show up.
Is the photo booth going to be back? Because that was a big hit last year.
There will be a photo booth. Some awesome decor is going to happen, and
awesome.
it's going to be. Flashy blinky lights are going to hook us up with free party toys for everyone that rolls out. So you guys can get your dance on with some free party toys. It's going to be amazing. Maybe a specialty drink. We'll see.
Yeah, it's 18 and over. Sorry, kids, if you're watching and you're not 18, you're just going to have to go trick or treat.
And make sure you guys get in line fast because Comikaze is going to be huge with tens of thousands of people, and we can hold about 4,000 in Club Nokia, and
that's packed to the gills.
Yes, so definitely line up as soon as you get out of Comikaze. Go get your food and roll right to the club, and we'll get you guys in as fast as we can.
And it's, again, hosted by Bernie. He's a great host. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing these geek events for a while now, more than 2 years, I think.
I've been doing, Club Cosplay for 2 years, Nerds Like Us for 5, and been putting on nerd parties in Los Angeles for close to 10 years. So if it comes to bringing nerds together for an awesome good time and a great party, I'm your guy.
Bernie is the cool nerd. That's what he's become, the cool nerd.
Cool
awesome.
Is the other side of the pillow.
Yep. Well, thank you, Bernie. We are psyched. I'm psyched to see this. And again,
will you be wearing this fantastic paisley
I will,
shirt
even
to
with
the party?
with the mic
That's
that
what
I just
wanna
hit,
know.
and that I just because that's how I. No, I'm gonna have on my cosplay uniform, which I cosplay as the CEO of Comikaze Expo.
Amazing.
That's what I do.
I can't wait to see the details.
It's amazing. They're like they're like, really? Is that?
Pepper in some extra gray?
No, I don't need to because it's
Oh, by the time we get there.
Well, I might just shave it all off. Why not, right? But again, this night is brought to us by Nobility, which is premiering at Comikaze, and it's also presented by Battlecasters, that's with a K, which is a very special on-site game. I think I might talk about it in a little bit or not, but you should go download it. You're gonna come to Comikaze with it downloaded on your mobile device, and you will get to find other places, other battle arenas where you battle other attendees. And here's the cool thing with that, it's got prizes. So we also have more stuff. You can hang out if you want. We're gonna hang out here. We have more stuff to talk about that we're gonna be doing, like the Cosplay National Championship, which you just talked about. It's gonna have over $10,000 in cash and prizes. That's on Saturday. It is the best. Prop Making National Championship with over $1,000 in cash and prizes is gonna be on Sunday. LA's Ultimate Trick or Treat on Halloween with over a literal ton of candy is just waiting for kids to come and get it. I am serious. It was 2,200 pounds of candy. I know because I paid for it. And it is amazing. It's gonna start at noon. It's for kids. If you're 18 and over and you're complaining because you can't have the candy, you get to go to the party. So trade-off, right? We're gonna have a kids costume contest with special prizes. It's being presented by Disney Pixar's The Good Dinosaur. We're gonna have special prizes for playing Battlecaster, so go download that app. We're gonna have fight demos. We're gonna have maker tutorials. There's gonna be cars. There's gonna be statues. And this is the thing I'm most excited about. It is the most unbelievable Stan Lee museum you are ever going to see. What they have planned for this museum is insane. There'll be a little sneak peek of it if you're in the LA area on Friday on KTTV, Fox, the afternoon 5 o'clock news it'll be on. It's worth the price of admission alone, seriously. It's like Disneyland, but Stan Lee style. It is unreal. So if you're watching this live stream and you do not have your tickets to Comikaze, what are you waiting for? Go to kamikazeexpo.com and get your tickets now. Sign up for our newsletter to get more information throughout the year. Guys, does that sound amazing? Have we put together a good show for you? Excited? All right, I'm out of breath, and I'm really happy that I haven't had to answer email for the last hour because it's my one break, but it's crazy, and I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure if you see me, you see John, you see Stephanie, you see any of these guys, you see Regina Carpinelli, stop us and say hello because we'd love to say hi.